Hey y'all, so on today's menu is shepherd's pie. And y'all, I had some leftover mashed potatoes, although I had to cut up about 5 potatoes to add to the potatoes that I did have. And I had some nacho cheese that was left over from some nachos that I did a few weeks ago that I had in the freezer, y'all, and I still have like nearly a whole Ziploc bag full of that cheese because I had bought a big can of it. So the only thing that I needed for this meal today was hamburger meat, but everything else, y'all, I had here at home, and this shepherd's pie came out so delicious. It's so good, y'all. So I'm trying not to spend so much money at the grocery store and using everything I have on hand, going through my freezers here in the house and also my big deep freezers. And I had some leftover corn, which I used as well. I had that in the refrigerator. So these are my potatoes. And my leftover mashed potatoes that I used here in this pot also had some cream cheese in it. So with that and the new potatoes that I cooked and the cheese, and I also had that corn, which I added in here as well, butter, black pepper, salt, and I also added a can of cream of chicken as well. So I quickly took my hand mixer and just mixed everything up. Y'all, these potatoes are so good. For my hamburger meat, I browned and drained 2 pounds of hamburger meat, and to that I added a little bit of rosemary. Y'all, add some rosemary if you're going to cook this. So good, y'all. It gives it a really good flavor. So I added some dried rosemary, some black pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and I also made my own gravy for it. And I did use some kitchen bouquet for that, as well as some cornstarch and some water to make my gravy with. And once again, if you like the flavor of onions, add you a very liberal amount of onion powder. And I did have enough of these potatoes and the hamburger meat to make 2 pans of the shepherd's pie. So I'm going to go ahead and half out my hamburger meat as well as my potatoes. Y'all, grocery costs so much. Like, I keep bits and pieces of everything that I have. I do not throw any leftovers out. I take those and put them in the freezer, especially now that it is winter time. Especially if you have any leftover vegetables, any sides like that, you can always take those and put them in your freezer and make a pot of vegetable soup with them. I have already done that several times this soup season. Now I'm going to go ahead in with my shredded cheese and add that on top. You can use whatever cheese you like, whatever you have on hand. This really is a quick and easy meal to make, and it's so hearty and fulfilling, and it makes a lot, especially if you have a lot of potatoes and then whatever vegetable you would like to use. So I got them in the oven, pulled them out, and this is how everything turned out, y'all. This was so good, so good. You can take bits and pieces of food that you have left over and make a really delicious meal, or you can make it from scratch. Either way, as long as you season your food good, y'all, it's going to be so delicious, so good. And I also had some leftover cornbread. I went ahead and took that and put it back into my convection oven and just heated that back up. Y'all, when it got back so crispy, I opened up some sweet peas as well. Y'all, I could have put the sweet peas in the shepherd's pie. You can use whatever vegetables you like, but all of my family members don't like sweet peas, so I just cooked those on the side. And then I had some leftover cabbage and string beans. I did heat that up as well. So yeah, we had plenty of vegetables to go with our shepherd's pie, our bread. And y'all, this is a good hearty meal for wintertime. I hope this meal gives y'all an idea and helps encourage you to keep your leftovers and use those, put them in the freezer, and you can use them later on to make another hearty meal with them. It will help you save on your grocery bill, and you won't be wasting your money. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Love y'all.